So I literally just received the Fujifilm X100 VI, and today I just want to give you my first impression holding the camera, and I'm gonna also take you to the street of Tokyo for a little street photography session with it. Now, I did not purchase this camera, Fujifilm sent it to me for review. I will have it for 10 days, and for the next 10 days I will try to upload either every day or at least create content every day and then upload it at a later date to make sure that you get the most content possible about this camera, and if you're thinking about purchasing it, that you get the most out of me having the camera, right? So let's go to Shinjuku and let's get some shots out with it. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna get started here in Shinjuku. As you can see here, this is one of my favorite spots, and one already feedback that I would have about the X100 V is how inconspicuous it is, because right now, of course I have a GoPro and another camera in hand, so you can see that I'm shooting, but if you don't have anything else, right now it's in my pocket and it fits perfectly in my pocket, right? And this is a camera that has the same quality as the X-T5, and having such a compact body that really fits in any of my pocket, whether it's the front pocket or you can see the pants pocket as well. So having such a small body really helps you to be inconspicuous, not noticed by anyone, and get the best result for street photography. And that's one of the advantages of this camera. So I'm gonna switch to the GoPro here and let's take some shots around here. So while I'm working on this nice composition here, one thing that I wanted to mention also is that this camera is so easy to use with this kind of attach, like the Falcam one that I'm using here, that fits right here on your bag. If I use the X-T5 or the X-H2S, it's dangling a bit more, right, because there's heavier weight. However, with this, as you can see, you can barely feel it. You can walk around with it. So if you're looking really for a camera to bring everywhere you go, if you're hiking or if you're walking in the streets without feeling like you're doing too much, I think that this is a great camera to consider. And yeah, it almost feels like a toy because it's so easy to shoot with, it's so small, but it's definitely not a toy because it has the same sensor as the X-T5, and it's also $1,600 overall. So definitely not a toy, good camera, and yeah, I gotta test it more. So I'm gonna work on that composition here. one other thing that I want to mention about this, the EVF is very comfortable, easy to use. It's also fun to switch between the OVF, the EVF, and the hybrid mode, right, where you have the OVF with a little snapshot of what you can take. It's kind of fun to use, fun to switch, and yeah, I'm trying this out. I still have to test it way more, but for first impression, it's pretty good to use. I'm also mostly shooting with the Real Ace simulation today. I want to try this out a bit more. I used it with the GFX, but it's first time I use it on the X series right now. So yeah, I'm trying to use it more, and all the pictures that you'll see basically will be unedited first, just with the Real Ace film simulation. So let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Now, when I reviewed the Nikon ZF, I mentioned that the lack of grip on the ZF was kind of an issue for me, and a lot of people roasted me in the comments for that, by the way. I'm not sure why, but on this camera you actually have a proper grip that is comfortable. You know, it's a small one, but it's small enough for you to have a little grip on your camera. So right here, right, you have a small grip, and that way you can hold it properly and it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall in your hand, right? Like I'm holding it with my left hand right now, but still my thumb has a way to actually support myself and support the camera, right? And the fact also that it's way lighter as the camera itself makes it, of course, way easier to use. So yeah, that's definitely a plus when it comes to the build and the usability of the X100 VI compared to the ZF. Okay, so this was first quick session with the X100 VI. I shot about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Not that long, very quick, just walking around, switching between my X100 VI here and my X-H2S to take some videos. So I did not shoot that much, but already the camera is at about 50% of battery, right? So that's what you can expect from the former battery from Fujifilm. I just took some photos, did not use video at all, but still the battery is at 50%. I did not shoot the whole 2 hours, right? Because I'm trying to create content as well. So that's one point that could be improved, right? As I mentioned before in my first impression during the announcement, is that it's the former battery. And you are more limited by that battery when it comes to overall usage. But that's what you get. Still, you can still take some good snapshots. You could, you know, it takes so little space that it's okay also to put 1 or 2 battery in your pocket at the end of the day. So yeah, that's it for the first day. Let me know what you think down in the comment about the pictures that are taken with the X100 VI, as well as the real ACE film simulation, and also the different points that I mentioned in the video. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll see where I can take you for day 2. So I'll see you in the next one. See you.